Welcome to the English Philosophy Channel, where we explore the world of philosophy and psychology of iconic characters. Today, we will dissect the philosophical journey of Obito Uchiha, one of the most complex characters in the Naruto series. Obito Uchiha, a young ninja from the Uchiha clan, grew up with big ambitions. He wanted to become Hokage and earn recognition. However, Obito's life drastically changed when he lost Rin, his friend and love. Obito is one of the important characters in the Naruto manga and anime series, created by Masashi Kishimoto. Obito's life story is filled with tragedy, betrayal, and deep internal conflict. He was born as a member of the Uchiha clan in the village of Konoha. Since childhood, Obito was very optimistic and enthusiastic, especially about his desire to become Hokage, the village leader. He greatly respected his friends and had the ambition to protect them. One of his closest friends was Rin, a medical ninja, whom Obito loved. The philosophy here is the importance of having high aspirations and striving to achieve them. Obito represents the spirit of optimism and hope that drives a person to pursue great goals, even though the path is full of challenges. Obito was part of a team led by Minato-sensei. The members of this team consisted of Kakashi and Rin. They often went on missions together. During a mission, Obito got trapped under a large boulder during a battle. Minato and Kakashi tried to save him, but they failed, and Obito was thought to be dead. However, in reality, Obito survived and was taken by Madara Uchiha, the legendary leader of the Uchiha clan. The philosophy here teaches that life is often filled with suffering and unexpected losses. This experience changed his perspective on the world, introducing the concept that the world is full of injustice, and sometimes, life does not go as expected. Obito was found by Madara Uchiha, who was severely injured and dying. Madara then gave him a new purpose in life by offering him power and a very different philosophy. Madara convinced Obito to take a darker path after Obito endured many hardships and sorrows. With a broken heart and feeling betrayed by fate, Obito began to walk down a dark path. He took on a new identity as Tobi and started planning the takeover of the ninja world. Obito sought to change the world into a better place, according to his perspective, through the Infinite Tsukimi Project, a plan to implant an ideal world through a powerful genjutsu known as Mugen Tsukimi. The philosophy behind this is that in suffering, one can become deeply disappointed with the world and create a path to escape from reality. Madara gives Obito the choice to follow the dark path and forget the bitter truth. This reflects how someone can become trapped in emotional destruction after experiencing a great loss. Obito started a secret movement by creating the Akatsuki organization, consisting of various rogue ninjas. Along his journey, Obito collaborated with many evil individuals, including Pain, and manipulated them to achieve his goal. Although initially, Akatsuki's purpose was to capture the tailed beasts, Obito eventually revealed his larger goal, to realize the eternal Tsukimi. The philosophy here is that sometimes, even good intentions aimed at alleviating suffering can become a major problem if carried out in the wrong way, such as through force and control. Obito represents how excessive idealism and the wrong methods to achieve it often result in more destruction. Obito is eventually revealed as Tobi, and he begins to directly confront Naruto Uzumaki, the main protagonist of the story. Although Obito is a powerful enemy, Naruto works hard to change his perspective on the world and convince him that there is a better way to achieve peace. Obito reveals many details about his past, including his lost love for Rin, who was killed by Kakashi. He feels betrayed by his friends and gradually transforms into a person full of hatred and anger. He eventually acknowledges that the world's destruction stems from people's inability to understand each other. This philosophy speaks about how hope, even though hard to find, still exists and can change someone who has long been trapped in despair. Naruto, with his spirit, reminds Obito of the importance of continuing to fight, even in the darkest of times. At the end of the story, after going through many changes in his views and thoughts, Obito chooses to redeem his sins. He makes a final contribution to support Naruto in his battle against Madara and Kaguya. In the final battle, Obito dies as a hero, sacrificing himself to save his friends and assist Naruto in fighting the global threat. Obito, who was once known as a great villain, ultimately achieves redemption through his sacrifice. He dies with peace and the understanding that the world does not have to be destroyed because of suffering, and that hope is always present, even though it can sometimes be hard to find. This philosophy teaches that sacrifice is a way to atone for sins and correct past mistakes. Obito's sacrifice is the final form of redemption, where he not only accepts his past but also chooses to make the world a better place. It speaks to the idea that hope is never lost and that good actions can bring about change. Obito is a very complex character with an emotional journey. From an optimistic ninja to a villain filled with hatred, Obito's life journey reflects the major themes of Naruto, such as the importance of friendship, hope, and the ability to change. Although full of tragedy, Obito ultimately finds redemption through sacrifice and ends as a hero.